Second half of our dual meet between Stanford and Virginia Tech about set to get underway. And Eddie Ventresca at the 125s, ranked number 5 in the country. He'll be out there first, and he'll win via a forfeit for Stanford. The guard, they haven't wrestled anybody at 125s all season long, so they've been giving up those 6 points every single duel, and Logan's still finding a way to emerge victorious.
Yeah, I mean, given they've been spotting 6 points every duel, an 8-2 record is quite impressive. Bummer that we don't get to see Ventresca tonight, an All-American, top 5 in the country, but nonetheless, it's 6 points for the Hokies, and then we enter an exciting 133-pound match.
So the very quick hand raise for Ventresca, the redshirt junior from Roxbury, New Jersey. And on to the 133s. It's Connor McGonagle for the Hokies and Tyler Knox, ranked number 6 in the nation for the card.
Yeah, again, really excited for this one. These two guys, very similar styles, both on their feet and in their mat wrestling, both really good on top, like to work their leg rides and get to their turns.
Yeah, what were we talking about with Coach Ayers? You can't leg a legger?
Yeah, we'll see who the better offensive wrestler is on top tonight. As you were saying, kind of a tumbleweed match is what he's ready to expect. Plenty of reversals, and the mat wrestling here tonight, that might be the deciding factor of the duel, or excuse me, of the match.
Tyler Knox, a redshirt freshman from Groveland, Massachusetts, 29-7 early on in his Stanford career. He's won his last 11 matches. He's unbeaten in duels this year, 10-0.
Yeah, and on the other side, McGonagle, first year at Virginia Tech, after spending some time with Lehigh. He was a 2-time NCAA qualifier for the Mountain Hawks, but the emergence of Ryan Crookham left him without a spot, and he goes down to Blacksburg and joins a talented Tony Roby squad.
Began his career at 141s before moving down to 133s in 2023. He's a 3-time NCAA qualifier.
And an interesting note about McGonagle, he actually beat current teammate Sam Latona in the All-Star Classic a couple of years ago. Used a reversal in overtime to pick up a 7-5 win.
We'll bring it back to the center. $122 and rolling here in our first period. Stanford now trailing it 19-7 overall after that forfeit in the 125s.
Both guys working very low in their stance, almost on a knee at times. You can sense they're really trying to feel each other out, see where they can find their openings here in these opening 2 minutes. As McGonagle takes the first shot, but Knox initiates the scramble. He's comfortable here. Now leg pass situation.
Look at Tyler Knox go to work.
Knox trying to get his hips high. Height in this situation will win this exchange and get the takedown, but now feet to feet might be tough to score here with 15 seconds remaining. And now both guys will camp out. Stalemate with 5 seconds remaining, and we're leaning towards a scoreless opening frame.
And Logan knows his stuff. First period comes to a close. Nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, good attack by McGonagle, but as I said, Knox is cool as a cucumber in this situation. He lives for those scrambles. And now I think this is going to be a really interesting portion of the duel. We'll see Knox go to work on top, see what McGonagle can do on bottom, as Knox immediately tries to get that right side hook in, but McGonagle catches it, and now he's looking for a reversal.
Right, this is a situation here, Logan, where it's almost like strength on strength, because We know Knox is good on top, and we also know McGonagle's really good when working down low.
Yeah, McGonagle, like I said, a good job catching that leg, but now we're in this scramble situation, and it's different than a scramble coming off of a takedown attack. Here, Knox is building that riding time as he pressures in. Riding time for Knox now around 40 seconds as he's locked through the crotch, maintaining this ride. And now he has that right ankle hooked of McGonagle in a pretty solid spot here, but
they'll call a stalemate and bring him back to the center.
yeah, and Coach Ayers, he doesn't like that because now it's a fresh start for McGonagle. And with riding time climbing, that could be very important in the landscape of this match. So break for the Hokie. Now Knox, he's able to slide that leg in on the left-hand side. Working wrist control now.
He's going right back and applying a lot of pressure on Connor McGonagle, making it difficult for him to get out.
And now he has him flat. This is huge for the redshirt freshman. Knox working that power half. Very tough ride out of the Groveland, Massachusetts native. And especially to see this out of a freshman against a fifth-year guy. Able to break him down flat again. 15 seconds remaining. This would be a huge ride out for Tyler Knox.
Clock down to 10. Flat on his belly is McGonagle. To his knees with 2, but that'll do it. And Tyler Knox rides out the second.
And now, interesting to see what Tyler Knox does because McGonagle is good in his own right on top. But Knox elects to choose down, looking to get that quick escape and take a commanding lead.
And this first minute is huge now. Given the way that the first 2 periods played out, we might not have a takedown. And so if Knox is able to get out in the first minute, he's got a point and he'd have riding time.
Yeah, but McGonagle double hooks in. Now he's looking to flatten out Knox. Riding time slowly going away for Knox. As McGonagle tries to suck him back and get a quick swipe. Knox has control of that right leg. But again, this type of scramble situation, burning away his riding time, is now it's under a minute for Knox. So now Knox really turning his attention towards getting an escape.
They'll go off the edge of the mat.
And what do you do if you're McGonagle here? Rode him out for the first minute and 7 seconds. Do you continue to do that for the rest of the period? "53 seconds, of course, a lot of time for Knox to get away and get his escape.
You can see Knox was up quickly right at the whistle, but then back down to the mat.
McGonagle getting a little high, but he has his legs locked around the body there.
Knox on 2 feet. He's got McGonagle on his backside, airborne.
And McGonagle getting a little high here, but Knox's base kind of falls out from underneath him.
Clock down to 10. And the horn sounds, and we're scoreless through 3.
And exactly like we talked about, both guys incredibly impressive on top. A pair of ride outs in the second and third period. And now, back on our feet for 2 minutes as we head to overtime. And after those second and third periods, if I'm either guy, I do not want to head to rideouts. I want to go get my takedown and win this match in the next 2 minutes.
Question is, which guy has the edge right now, as McGonagle was slow there for a second. He was grabbing, looked like his left eye perhaps. He was a little dazed, and Knox was about to go right back on the attack.
Yeah, and we take a look at the replay, kind of just an inadvertent eye poke there.
Yeah, that right hand right in the left eye of McGonagle.
Both guys slap hands at the center, of course, just incidental. And we're back to wrestling.
Tyler Knox trying to remain unbeaten in dual meets this year.
It's McGonagle who takes that shot from space. Knox immediately rolls him through. But now Knox in a bit of a dangerous situation. Both guys exposed on their back. Now Knox, again, very similar to the first period exchange, looking to get height and come out the back for his three. But now it's McGonagle who switches off. I believe we're going to have a technical violation for a singlet pull anyways, as McGonagle is close to his three here.
And they awarded to him. So 3 for McGonagle. And what a way to end it for the graduate transfer from Lehigh. Takes down Knox, his first loss in dual meets this season, and the one takedown in OT, the deciding factor.
Yeah, McGonagle, he was the aggressor on his feet. He was able to win this exchange. A good job winning the scramble, and a big win for the fifth-year senior.
141s when we come back.